Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get started with our top stories this morning, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. The case of 2-year-old Amari Nicholson is now a homicide, and his mother's boyfriend is accused of killing him. Terrell Rhodes was arrested Tuesday and charged with murder. He is expected to appear in court today. Amari disappeared last Wednesday at the Emerald Suites on Paradise Road. Police have not said whether his remains have been recovered. Records show Rhodes has prior convictions for felony burglary and felony robbery and battery to commit robbery. In other news today, after being shut down for over a year, the Las Vegas Monorail is getting back on track. The Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority say the monorail will resume operations on May 27th at 7 a.m. Tickets went on sale Tuesday. Passengers will be required to wear face masks and social distancing will be encouraged. The LVCVA bought the monorail system out of bankruptcy in December for more than $24 million. As classrooms reopen across Nevada, there are signs that virtual learning is here to stay. The Clark County School District said it will offer both in-person and virtual options at its schools next year. And over in Carson City, a Senate bill would require all school districts to make a plan for virtual education.
The main thing I've heard from both parents and teachers is they agree that there need to be dedicated online teachers. It's just not going to work to have a teacher's attention split between in-person and virtual students. And I think the union is currently in negotiations with the district about that.
Nevada is getting $2.7 billion as the federal government disperses COVID recovery checks across the country. It's all part of the $1.9 trillion package passed by Congress back in March. Review Journal's Jen Ah breaks down those numbers for us. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Renee. Governor Steve Sisolak is calling it one of the largest infusions of federal dollars into Nevada in history. Out of the $2.7 billion, the state government is set to receive more than $150 million of it. Clark County, $440 million, and Las Vegas, $130.5 million, with smaller amounts going to other cities and every county, according to the new breakdown released by the Treasury Department.
And that includes changes that they made in the calculations to include unemployment, which of course Nevada, Hawaii, big tourist states got hit really hard on.
Treasury officials say funding can be used for vaccines and to offset shortfalls due to the pandemic, but not public pension plans or tax cuts. Renee?
Now let's take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. We're getting over the hump today with sunny skies and light winds. 95 degrees is forecasted for your Wednesday. Clear skies tonight with temps in the low 70s. For the rest of the week, 99 degrees for your Thursday and Friday. Light winds until Friday, where we could see gusts get as high as 21 miles per hour. Still low 90s moving into the weekend, lows in the mid to upper 60s. We'll be right back to 7 at 7. Just go ahead and smash that subscribe button and drop us a like down below. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, a new luxury apartment complex in downtown Las Vegas just celebrated its grand opening at Symphony Park. The 290-unit Park Haven complex is now ready for residents to start moving in on Saturday.
This project is called Park Haven, and it truly follows the sense of our design, where it's supposed to be serenity, a place that's truly an escape in Las Vegas. As locals and people who live here, there's a lot of hustle and bustle on the Strip, there's a lot of excitement, and really we wanted to create a retreat for that is still very close to the Strip and has great access.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, Wynn's Resorts is planning a makeover for its rooms at Wynn Las Vegas. The company said it will spend $200 million on the renovation project, which is expected to start in July and finish at the start of next year. CEO Matt Maddox said the hotel rooms have not been remodeled since 2010. The project had been originally scheduled for 2019, but it was delayed due to the pandemic. He did not say what would change in the rooms.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. Nikki Fargas was formally introduced as the new president of the Las Vegas Aces Tuesday by owner Mark Davis at Allegiant Stadium. Fargas had coached LSU's women's basketball team since 2011 and replaces Bill Lambier, who served 3 years as president while also coaching the Aces.
I'm deeply honored, and I thank you, Mark, to be a part of the Las Vegas Aces and the WNBA family. It's about his vision to make sure that these women get nothing but the best and what they deserve. And that's an owner that I want to be working for and with, and an organization that I want to represent.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights are minus 180 favorites in tonight's regular season finale against the Sharks in San Jose. The Sharks are plus 163 at Circa Sports, and the total is 6. The Knights need to win and have the Colorado Avalanche lose one of their 2 remaining games to win the West Division. The Avs are minus 321 favorites for today's home game against the Los Angeles Kings. Colorado beat the Knights 2-1 on Monday as a minus 125 favorite.
In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. More and more places in Clark County are making the COVID-19 vaccine available to those who still need it. The city of Henderson has opened a vaccination site at the Galleria at Sunset Shopping Mall. Healthcare workers will administer the Pfizer vaccine, and those who get a shot will be entered into a weekly drawing for a Galleria gift card. The site is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins are accepted, or you can make an appointment by visiting cityofhenderson.com or calling 702-267-INFO. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, Review Journal columnist John Katzlamides got an exclusive interview with Celine Dion. The legendary singer will be one of the headliners at Resorts World. She has 10 shows scheduled for November. When asked what the fans should expect, she said, quote, "My job is for them to be pleased and not to be disappointed, because that would be too hard for me. I'm there to serve music the best possible way." You could read more of Kat's interview with Celine Dion on LVRJ.com. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here today at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.